Hello, our seawater contains recreational drugs, pesticides and medicine. Samples taken off the south coast of England revealed the disturbing evidence, and residents in parts of West Sussex are blaming the local water company for discharging raw sewage. Southern Water says it has complied with all Environment Agency rules. It comes as more people across the country are refusing to pay their wastewater bills because of anger over sewage pollution. Yetunde Yusuf reports. The colleagues have described a potential new drug for dementia patients as a miracle. David Asson started to experience Alzheimer's symptoms 8 years ago and volunteered for a clinical trial of the drug lecanemab. It's been hailed as the first drug to slow the destruction of the brain caused by Alzheimer's. And 3 years on from the start of the trial, David and his wife have been speaking to our health correspondent, Mark Norman. A gun holster identical to the one a man accused of murdering a Met Police sergeant was wearing at the time of the shooting has been shown to a jury. The Canterbury MP Rosie Duffield says she won't be attending the city's Pride event this weekend because she wouldn't be welcome. She's faced criticism for 47 activists who caused chaos for motorists on the M25 in 2021 have been convicted. 54 people were... Now, you couldn't fail to notice it's getting hotter, and this weekend temperatures could hit 30 Celsius. A hot weather warning has been issued for the southeast as parts of the county are predicted to be hotter than Marbella, Ibiza or Tenerife. Fiona Irving has been in Camber Sands for the day as they prepare for the weekend crowds.
Preparing for the crowds heading to the beach tomorrow. It's the first...
Lovely. Now, it is a beautiful day for the start of the South of England show, but the outlook is bleak, say farmers, as they struggle to deal with rising costs. Almost 90% of farmers say they've been negatively impacted by the rising costs of energy, fuel and fertiliser. Feed costs have gone up by more than 70%, and since 2019, the wholesale gas price has gone up by 650%. Our environment correspondent Yvette Austin reports on a tough period for farmers and consumers alike. A work of art by Banksy, which appeared on a wall in Margate, is set to go on public display. Valentine's Day mascara was created in February and later removed for restoration. It's now ready to go on show at the Dreamland theme park, from where Ian Palmer reports. Now, he returned home to a hero's welcome in Canterbury earlier this month after becoming the first ever double amputee to reach the summit of the world's tallest mountain. How impressive. In a moment, we'll be speaking to Army veteran Hari Buddha-Magar to find out how it feels to have conquered Everest. But first, let's take a look at his extraordinary achievement. Hari Buddha-Magar joins us now. I don't know where to start. How does it feel watching that? I mean, all of us in the office were quite choked up watching that. How do you feel watching it back?
I'm feeling it's a bit unreal. The last 5-6 years, I was just thinking to climb that mountain, and
you've done it.
It's done it, and it's really done. Yeah, I think it's done.
But so. But also not just a literal mountain, but a metaphorical mountain. I mean, the journey that you've gone on post 2010 to where you are now. Did you ever think that you would be in this position, having conquered Everest? No,
definitely not.
You're a man who doesn't give up.
Yeah. I think giving is not an option, and I have a Gorkha blood. You know, our motto is it's better to die than being a coward. So.
And what was it like? I mean, just an incredible experience, but you were telling me off camera, pretty tough.
Yeah, it was tough. It was quite dangerous as well, especially above the Camp 4. It was. You know, we ran out of oxygen, and some of our team had to come down, and it was quite tough. And also, you know, looking the people are dying on the mountain. So
it's been billed as one of the deadliest spring climbing seasons at Everest. A lot of people, unfortunately, have not made it up or haven't made it back down, and that's to do with overcrowding. How did you experience that side of it?
When we climbed, we were the last team to reach and last team to come down. So apart from going up to just face up the South Summit, there was little crowds, especially we had to wait for a couple of times, but other time there was no crowd at all. But I think you know, many people who goes there, they don't go with the right team, they don't have a proper training, and they don't have a right kit and equipment, I think, and some of are just unfortunate, and maybe don't plan according on that when the weather and so many things. So it could be go wrong for so many reasons. So I think some ways it caught them, and they couldn't able to come down.
Well, it's an incredible achievement, and you are a massive inspiration to so many people out there. Hari, thank you for coming in to talk to us today, and well done.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Enjoy resting up now.
Thank
You have earned it. Wonderful stuff. Now, if you love a round of golf, but your prowess is more on the crazy side, you may be excited to hear that there is an actual World Crazy Golf Championships taking place in Hastings this weekend. The tournament takes place each summer in the English seaside town, with golfers battling it out for the prestigious trophy, as James Dunn reports. Really is a sport for everyone. So let's have a look at that wonderful weather forecast. Well, it depends on whether you like it hot or not. I do, as you know, Nina, but it's not for everyone.
It isn't for everyone, and of course...
Much, Nina, I'm not complaining, but do stay hydrated. That is it from me and the rest of the team. Ian Palmer, though, will be back with your late news at 10:30. Bye-bye for now.